even though Friday was the first day of September, this will be the official kind of first trading day of the month, since we're just having a kind of a holiday shortened week. Next week, people will get serious about it. So here's what you need to know before the bell this morning. Like I said, month of September officially kicking off. Friday, market rallied, had a little bit of a green day, so that was good news. Market's doing okay. Again, this kind of upward trend over the last couple of weeks remains firmly intact. We had sold off about 5% in July, going through August, and we've been rallying really since the end of August, and now setting up into coming into the 1st of September. This will be the first, even though Friday was the first day of September, this will be the official kind of first trading day of the month, since we're just having a kind of a holiday shortened week. Next week, people will get serious about it. But again, market's trending positively here. Absolutely nothing to worry about at the moment. Buy signal in place. Markets are starting to get a little bit overbought short term, but not egregiously so. So again, wouldn't be surprising. Futures pointing to a little bit of a weak open this morning. S&P down about 10 points as we're talking about this right now. But, again, we've had a nice little rally here, a little bit of a pullback, not surprising. The 50-day is, sitting above the 20-day moving average. So there's two levels of support right here around 44.50. So if the market gets a little bit of a pullback, that'd actually be okay. That'd actually be a little bit healthy. Work off some of this kind of short-term, minorly overbought condition, allow you a better entry point to add some money to portfolios as needed. Again, market's done nothing wrong here. The bullish trend remains firmly intact. Despite a lot of really negative headlines that have been coming out over the last week or so, the market isn't telling you anything negative at all. And again, it's just really kind of making a healthy advance here. We have these rallies that come back to test support. It's exactly what you kind of want to see in a market. So again, nothing really overly concerning here. Is there stuff to worry about longer term? Absolutely, right? Economic growth is weakening, inflation, interest rates, all those type of things, certainly reasons to worry as we get into 2024. But as of right now, this week, right, and we're talking about just trading portfolios right now, for this week, there's really not a whole lot to worry about. So again, you use pullbacks here as an opportunity to increase exposure if you need it. If you've got positions you've been looking for an opportunity to get out of, this rally here is a good opportunity to do that. So again, kind of rebalance the risk in your portfolios, kind of work around the edges as you need, look for opportunities where you want to increase exposure. Again, money continues to hide in those mega cap stocks. That was a subject we talked about in this weekend's newsletter. So if you haven't been to the website yet, realinvestmentadvice.com, click on our newsletter link, read this weekend's newsletter. We're going to kind of touch on that a little bit more this morning. The article for today on our website for our Tuesday take is talking about these mega 7 stocks that have been driving the markets. Can they continue to indefinitely just lead the markets? We're going to talk about that. But this morning, that's probably where money is going to be hiding again. And it's just a function of liquidity and safety. So this market continues to be primarily dominated by those large cap stocks. Small and mid caps, as we talked about last week, continue to really underperform here. So be careful where you're allocating capital as well, because again, while mid caps have been performing a little bit last week, certainly not surprising over the course of the last couple of years in particular, not really a whole lot going on here. So just kind of pay attention to where you're allocating capital as well as just how much capital you have allocated. That's what you need to know before the bell this morning.